John the tourist finds himself in San Jose, Costa Rica for the first time ever. I just got here yesterday, so I'm still trying to get familiar with the city, but right now where I'm standing is Central Park. This is basically the city center, so if you come out to San Jose, this is definitely the area that you want to stay in. My hotel is a couple blocks up the street from here. In the central area, you'll find all the shopping and dining and bars and all the monuments and plazas that you can think of. Like I said, the area that you want to stay in. There's a breeze in the air. It's hot outside, but not hot to the point where I'm sweating my ass off. It's really comfortable. It's a comfortable, hot, and slightly overcast day. But for the most part, we got that sun definitely shining bright. And everybody's just hanging out, and everybody's people watching. It's a very calm vibe. It's afternoon right now, so yeah, let's see if business picks up. Alright, so I'm in another city park. This is a few blocks down the street from Central Park. And the church straight ahead is Our Lady of Mercy Church. One of the oldest churches here in San Jose. So another gem to visit when you find yourself in San Jose, Costa Rica. Walking through the street of the umbrellas, and it's busy and bustling, that's for sure. Alright, so now I find myself in Plaza de la Cultura. In this area, you'll find a mix of shopping and dining options. It's a great place if you're on a budget. It's a great place to find a lot of fast food chains, which I won't name them, but you can see them. You can see them. Just a nice place to hang out at. There's a lot of nice places to hang out at around here. So if you're into plazas, if you're into big open spaces, San Jose, Costa Rica is the place to come to. And for those of you who are thinking about safety, and if San Jose is a dangerous place or if it's a sketchy place, no, not at all. Look, I've been here for a day now. Nobody has bothered me. I haven't felt anybody giving me any dirty looks. There's a lot of families out here. There's a lot of fellow tourists out here. And one thing that I have noticed in the one day that I've been here now is the heavy police presence, the police patrol all over the center city. So that just adds to the level of safety out here. So again, don't feel like it's a dangerous place, as a lot of people like to label many tourist destinations nowadays. Alright, as John the Tourist bounces all around the city of San Jose, he now finds himself in Parque Morazan. So for those of you who want to be surrounded by trees, by plants, by flowers, and remove yourself from the stimulation that comes with the city life, you can come through here, take a seat, have a cup of coffee, have some water, or just be alone with your thoughts. It's very peaceful here. So I think it's time for an adult beverage. So I came to a bar slash restaurant. The name of this place that I'm at right now is called Piso Tres Pub, third floor pub. There's the sign right there. Here's what it looks like inside. Ready to devour this ice cold beer. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do right now is say something that is not said enough, and especially when it comes to YouTubers who have a channel that pertains to travel content. What I want to do right now is just send a big thank you to all the men and all the women around the world, pilots more specifically, the pilots who get us to our travel destinations safely and in one piece, because without them, moments like this would not be possible. John the Tourist wouldn't exist. All the other YouTubers that you see that put out the travel content, none of that would exist. And sure, you can travel by car or by boat, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, air travel is in a league of its own. I'm sure millions and millions of people would agree with me in every word that I'm saying. Sorry. What's up? And as another beer has been delivered, once again, big salute and a big thank you and a cheers to all them pilots, all the men and all the women who make moments like this possible. Alright, so after an extended lunch break, John the Tourist is back on these streets in San Jose. Let me just show you some evening sights and sounds. And this is what it is right now. You're looking at the Centro of San Jose, Costa Rica, and I must say it reminds me of the Centro of Medellin, Colombia. And for those of you who have been following my channel, for those of you who have tuned into my past content, you know that I am a very much return visitor to the country of Colombia, and I have some content on here from when I was in Medellin, so check it out if you haven't done so. But yeah, I get Medellin, Colombia vibes with the rain and the mountains and the overcast skies and just the strong hustle and bustle flow out here is definitely Medellin vibes. All right, so it would not be Costa Rica without Chinatown. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk through the Barrio Chino and see what it has to offer. Shit. As you can hear the lady behind me screaming and yelling, and I mean, all I gotta say to that is there must be some good weed out here in Costa Rica. Nice couple bars over there, I might check it out. Friendly people there, friendly bunch. So far, so safe. So if you're feeling lucky, drop into the lucky store. Who knows, luck might be on your side. And this is pretty deep. Already a couple blocks into it. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more smaller than this, but damn, yeah, this is a fairly large Chinatown neighborhood here in the city of San Jose, Costa Rica. So as I come to the end of the line, so to speak, you'll notice that a lot of the businesses are already closed, and man, since I've landed yesterday, that's something that I've noticed right away is businesses close early out here in the Centro. Come 8 o'clock, everywhere you look, left and right, all the businesses close up shop. They shut down the gates, and that's that till the next day. But what does stay open is the bars, the restaurants, any kind of dining and drinking establishments remain open. But as far as souvenir shops or like this little mini store, mini supermarket, mini Super Luna, excuse me, that probably is gonna close in about another hour or so. As I look out into the distance, it I don't know, doesn't look too welcoming. So I think what my bald-headed ass is gonna do is go right back into into the Chinatown neighborhood, and I don't know, maybe have a cold one and see where I go from there. back where all the action is at, where all the businesses are still open. It feels good to be surrounded by my fellow human species once again. Well, the sane ones at least. We got a couple lunatics, well, more than a couple lunatics, but at least they're behaving and, you know, not acting out of line. All right, so for those of you who remember, when I came in over there at the entry point here in Chinatown, I showed this place right here, and it looks pretty action-packed, at least from the outside. The inside might be a different story, but let's check it out, shall we? You're here with John the Tourist. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel into something big and into something beautiful, but I need your help. Yes, your help, whomever you are watching right now. I need your help to do that, because I can't do this alone. All right, everybody, so John the Tourist judged too quickly. He jumped to conclusions. There actually is no bar on the second floor, and I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I could stay on the first level. It's a restaurant type vibe, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that idea and find something else to do. The search goes on for that ice cold beer. Alright, so I was in need of a beer so badly that I went ahead and rented out the entire restaurant, in which you see me sitting down in right here, right now. I said, you know what? I need to step away from the stimulation, and I need to rent out the entire restaurant so I can enjoy this ice cold beer. All right, everybody, that building behind me is the National Museum of Costa Rica. Honestly, I'm not a museum guy, but for those of you who are into museums, if that's an interest of yours, then come check out the National Museum of Costa Rica. It's located roughly 3 blocks going eastbound from Chinatown. Looks like it's closed right now, so be sure to get here early if you're looking to pay a visit to the National Museum of Costa Rica. So ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are just discovering my channel, or if you're not too familiar with my channel, the name is John the Tourist. I go by many nicknames and monikers: JTT, John Tourist the Tourist. But if I could just leave you with one piece of advice right here, right now, as I stand here in this beautiful plaza in Costa Rica, is travel as much as you can, wherever you can, while you can. And that's all I gotta say about that.